The following program is rated TV-MA. It contains adult content, graphic language, and violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Previously on Skyrim. And when I woke up, I was covered in blood, standing over the body of my wife. My name is Damaro.
What in oblivion is that?
What was that? What is that?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A Dragonstone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
I held my breath as I finally reached the inner sanctum of Bleak Falls Barrow. It's like it's calling to me. Ah, fresh morning dew. An entire day spent battling hordes of the undead, venturing through caves, slaughtering marauding bandits. Oh, I felt so invigorated. The world just...
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
I will certainly watch out for you, Frodnar. I hope that was your name, son. Don't mind me. I assume these are community food items. Let's see the shopkeeper.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Thanks, Girder. Good wishes followed by something dark. Good morning, Lucan.
Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius.
I already did. I have the golden claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
I
I'm
suppose.
gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Huh. This is embarrassing, but I actually... At first I thought...
so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank
Excuse
you.
me, sorry. Yeah, at first I thought that was your wife. I was surprised to find it was your sister.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh. Well, thank you, Camilla. You are quite lovely. Alright, good day. Ah. Though the sun was hidden by a haze, I could still feel it shining on me. Beautiful day. Hello, ma'am.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't
Oh,
get any ideas.
apologies. That was not my intention. Good day.
What are you staring at?
There's no way to talk to this nice girl.
This isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
I am alright, but I don't know that I trust him.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
You got it, Frodnar. Again. Ah, the inn.
Oh, you talk and you love.
Hello.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Oh, okay. So you and Fendel both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
You know, I have met Camilla. She is quite a sight. But he does sound persistent. Why not do something about it?
You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
Oh, I didn't really mean involve me. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me think about it. I'll see you later. Well, let's see what this note says. I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desires you may have aside for me. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an Imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place, and... Oh, wow. That is difficult. I almost feel like I want to talk to Camilla. Camilla, can I have a word?
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Camilla, but I wanted to speak with you about something else.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
On second
I'd better get
thought,
going.
I'll be back later. I spent a great deal of time in the inn thinking about how much involvement I really wanted to have in this seeming love triangle. I wasn't sure, should I tell Camilla about Sven's letter? Should I tell Fendal about the letter? Was Fendal the right one for Camilla, or was Sven? I wasn't sure. Finally, I made a decision. While I wasn't sure who would be the best suitor, one thing that did stick with me. Sven basically solicited a stranger, but he solicited me to manipulate his relationship, to change the feelings of another woman. That just did not sit right with me. I had to tell Camilla.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure, Camilla. I do have something I need to speak with you about, though.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
You know, you're making me blush. What I'm going to tell you is difficult, and I thought about this for a long time, but Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from Fendal.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my.
Yeah.
He wanted me to think Fendal wrote this?
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. All right then.
Okay. I'm sorry that I got involved. I'll leave you now. That was very uncomfortable. One more uncomfortable conversation to have. Fendal? Fendal? Excuse me? Hey, Fendal.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
I agree, it is a beautiful day. Something difficult I need to talk to you about. I already talked to Camilla, but I don't think she'll be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Oh, not really necessary. But thank you. I'm gonna go. Have a good day, Fendal.
Mm-hmm. Until next time.
Is it time yet? Time for me to make my sword? Or maybe an axe?
Not just yet, Dorothy. I need to keep forging, and you need to keep watching.
Alright, but I'm getting a bit tired of waiting.
Ah, the interaction of father and daughter warmed my heart. Well, with Riverwood seeming fairly peaceful, I felt perhaps we should head back and go see the Jarl's court wizard and let him have this dragon tablet. Perhaps he can use it to help fight against the dragons that I feared would be plaguing this land soon. I arrived in Whiterun just as day was breaking. I was exhausted from the road, but I felt my duties needed to be done, so I ignored my need for sleep and headed in to see the Jarl and his court mage.
Mercenary work?
Dragon's Reach. This hall is absolutely beautiful. Looked like the Jarl was still away.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War.
Oh.
If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengard, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
You have a
let me
visitor.
show you something else I found.
Oh, you noticed
Very
me.
Intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Oh, you're quite observant.
The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
There were others. So, what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Oh, okay.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
Oh.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Oh, thank
Just
you,
send me
ma'am.
a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen?
Oh my.
What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
Oh,
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
I was honestly
and
just
I
running.
haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please,
thank you, Jarl.
accept this gift from my personal armory.
Oh, wow.
Thank
you very much.
You should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
Stirring.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah. Damn right.
All right.
Let's move out.
Suddenly my heart was pounding. Not out of fear anymore.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
Yes, the
I know
smoke
it
is
looks
acrid.
bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was dealing.
All right, let's go. I'll check the ruins. Hello?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
A survivor. Sir.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Where? Oh, Lord. By the gods. I see him. I can't get a shot. Where is he? Oh my. Oh, Jarl. Ah. Keep him busy. Ow! Oh! Oh! No! Ow! Oh! Get down! Ugh. What is happening? By the gods. No. What just happened to me? I feel incredibly strong, but also in a great deal of pain. Oh.
Believe it. You're Dragonborn.
A what? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I'm not sure. I don't know what's happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it.
To shout?
According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training. The way the dragons do.
What are you talking about?
What?
Right. My grandfather used to tell stories about
just shout.
The Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Okay.
Never heard of Tiber killing any dragons.
So
there weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
I just shout. Oh, okay.
That was shouting.
Oh
you
my.
Just did.
He summons the Thuum.
You really are Dragonborn then.
That was incredible. That... Can I do it again? Oh my. That's amazing. Oh.
I'm proud to be your battle brother, Dragonborn. Whiterun doesn't need to fear with you on our side.
I need to learn more about this Dragonborn stuff.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Yes.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
That makes two of us.
Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Okay. Thank you guys. I hope everyone gets back okay. Just a couple days ago, I was ready to die. I was preparing myself, and now I found new purpose in adventuring. And in my adventuring, I've discovered I'm some kind of, what did they call me? Dragonborn? This is incredible. Dragons. It boggles my mind. What in the name of the gods was that?
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
What,
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Oh, who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
I might take that option.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Come to chat with an
Yeah,
old
we'll
woman,
see. I ran the entire way back to Dragon's Reach. I had to speak with the Jarl. I had to speak with the court mage. I had to understand what was happening to me.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
The news travels quickly.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
What?
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Oh, yes. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the
Not what I meant.
Dragonborn?
Well, when the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power for it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Yeah.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant.
Easy now.
These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
I don't know what to say.
You know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
I know.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
Interesting.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Well, thank you,
I'll
Jarl.
also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Thank you very much, Jarl.
We still have a city to defend.
This was all so much to take in. I needed to sleep.